This is The Last Word, and I'm Maria Shakil. A grenade attack inside the Jalandhar home of a BJP leader has led to the opposition questioning the law and order in Punjab. Manoranjan Kalia, BJP leader, was woken up by a series of explosions inside his house. Punjab police responded swiftly and arrested both accused within 12 hours of the incident. The e-rickshaw they used has also been seized. And in a startling revelation, police found that the attack was masterminded by Zishan Akhtar, a close associate of gangster Lawrence Bishnoi and a wanted accused in the murder of NCP leader Baba Siddiqui. In fact, sources in Punjab police have also said that Pakistan's ISI has conspired to disrupt religious harmony in Punjab and that the attack against the BJP leader was planned across the border. Remember, shortly after the blast at the BJP leader's home, Babbar Khalsa international terrorist Happy Pasya has claimed responsibility, and this suggests that the Lawrence Bishnoi gang may be working with Khalistan terrorist outfits and the ISI, something that security agencies have suspected for a while now. Remember, in the last 1 year, Punjab has witnessed as many as 12 blasts. First up the story, and then I bring in the guests.
A grenade explosion occurred outside the former Punjab minister and BJP leader Manoranjan Kalia's house during the early hours on Tuesday, sending alarm bells concerning law and order across the state. Mr. Kalia was sleeping when the grenade attack took place around 1:30 a.m. outside his Jalandhar residence, damaging a glass partition, a car and a motorcycle parked at the gate.
जनता के लिए अमन शांति का मांगता हूं कि वो कानून व्यवस्था इतनी बेहतर हो कि लोग अमन शांति से पंजाब में रह सकें। तो इस नाते से क्योंकि जब भी कोई सरकार आती है उसकी प्राथमिक जिम्मेवारी होती है कि लॉ एंड ऑर्डर को मेंटेन करना, बेहतर बनाना। तो जब से 3 साल हो गए हैं तो ये बैड टू वर्स हो रहा है। तो उस नाते से जो है कि भी जो डेटरेंट इफेक्ट है दैट हैज़ बीन एरोडेड।
2 people accused who have been linked to the grenade attack at Manoranjan Kalia's house have been arrested, and the e-rickshaw used to commit the offence has been confiscated. The police have alleged the involvement of Pakistan-based gangsters Shehzad Bhatti and Zishan Akhtar, and aid of the jail gangster Lawrence Bishnoi. Akhtar is accused of killing the former Maharashtra minister and NCP leader Baba Siddiqui. The police are probing their links with the banned Khalistani outfit Babbar Khalsa International.
इसमें 2 मुलजिम गिरफ्तार किए जा चुके हैं। एक इंसिडेंट था जो कम्युनल हार्मनी डिस्टर्ब करने के लिए लोगों ने किया, और जहां तक इनिशियल इन्वेस्टिगेशन से जो हमें जानकारियां प्राप्त हुई हैं कि एक मेजर कॉन्स्पिरेसी थी जो पाकिस्तान के ISI के द्वारा रची गई थी।
The latest grenade attack has once again given the opportunity to the opposition to hit out at the Maan government over law and order in the state.
So ये गवर्नमेंट ऑफ पंजाब बिल्कुल ही फेल हो गई है। मैं अब देख रहा हूँ कि रात को ग्रेनेड अटैक हुआ, पुलिस स्टेशन बिल्कुल साथ है, पुलिस को कोई आया नहीं, और उसके बाद अभी भी देख लो कोई सिक्योरिटी अरेंजमेंट नहीं है। ये मेंटली सिक सरकार है। मैं बताऊं, इनका कोई इंटरेस्ट पंजाब नहीं है, पंजाब के लोग नहीं है, पंजाब की तरक्की नहीं है, ये यहाँ लूटने आए हैं।
The Punjab minister Mohinder Bhagat met Manoranjan Kalia after the attack, and he hinted at a Pakistan link to the grenade attack. The Punjab government claims that there is an attempt to disrupt peace in the state, and they claim that the culprit will not be spared.
कुछ शरारती लोकी जो ਹਨ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਤੋਂ ਵੀ ਸ਼ੈਲਟਰ ਹੋਏ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਜੋ ਹੈ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਡਿਸਟਰਬ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਵੀ। ਸੋ ਵੀ ਆਰ ਵੈਰੀ ਮਚ ਕੰਸਰਨ ਐਂਡ ਵੈਰੀ ਮਚ ਸਿੰਸੀਅਰ। ਸੋ ਸੀਐਮ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੋ ਹੈ ਇਹਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਪੂਰੀ ਕਾਰਵਾਈ ਕਰਨਗੇ। ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਕੁਝ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਆ ਜਾਏਗਾ।
The repeated grenade attacks in Punjab over the past few months have sparked political outrage, with opposition parties accusing the Aam Aadmi Party government of failing to maintain law and order in the state.
In Jalandhar blast case, Police have claimed that they have already arrested 2 accused in this case who are being seen in the CCTV camera footage while hurling a grenade at the residence of a former BJP minister. Meanwhile, the police also claimed they have already recovered e-rickshaw from their possession and investigation is being led by the Punjab police. In the initial investigation, Punjab police have claimed it seems gangster backed by Pakistan ISI could be behind this incident. We have seen BJP leaders have been raising several questions over the law and order situation in the state, saying it seems Aam Aadmi Party has failed to control law and order in the state. With Vijay, Rajesh Kumar, this is Group Singh China for NDTV, Jalandhar, Punjab.
Joining me on this show, RP Singh, spokesperson of the BJP. We have Rajinder Singh, former DGP of Punjab. Arshpreet Kadial is spokesperson of the Congress. Dr. Sunny Singh Ahluwalia is spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party. And Professor Sekhon teaches at Guru Nanak Dev University of Amritsar. And he specializes on state politics and also socio-political movements in the state. Professor Sekhon, I want to understand from you, because this is clearly more than just what is playing out in terms of a security situation. It's also of great interest to academics like you. Why is there a sudden surge in attacks of this nature?
Well, the problem here is that Punjab is again at the crossroad. We see that we had a very bitter experience almost 44 years ago. And after that, we see that new issues have come up. And the issues which became the reason of the violence of the terrorism in the state of the Punjab either remain unresolved, or you see what happened in that we also, the post-terrorist phase, the government which came into power did not give that attention to basically to resolve those issues. So Punjab in that way has become, there are a lot many structural problems in case of the Punjab. Punjab is a border state in that way also. And with border line with the Pakistan. Second, if you come to it this time, it's not here. You see, only 10, 15 years we have seen that, saw that the peace was over there. But for the last 7, 8, 10, 15 years, we had seen the sporadic incidents of the terrorist violence here and there in that way also. But the problem here is that now it has become a deadly combination of the gangsters on the one side and the terrorist activities on the other side. There's no, in case of the division, there's no in case of the boundary between these two. As we're just listening to that, they talk about the Lawrence Bishnoi, but Lawrence Bishnoi, on the other hand, was basically allegedly involved that what happened in case of the killing of a Niger in Canada. Point here is that attention is not being given to the issues which the people of the state are facing. Law and order problem is still very much there, and we are witnessing that for the last many years. Along with that is being supported by, you see, drug trade is very much there. On the other hand, lawlessness issue is there. Youth issues are very much there. It has become almost a free for all in that way also. The government which came into power 2-3 years ago with the high expectation of the people of the Punjab, they wanted to basically focus on the issue which what we see the people's issues in that way also. But unfortunately, they could not give that much of attention. Power politics is very much there.
What is the Aam Aadmi Party government of Bhagwant Singh Mann busy with if it's not able to handle this kind of growing tension in the society where the fault lines are clearly on the surface, Dr. Ahluwalia? Dr. Ahluwalia, you have to unmute yourself, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, please. Loud
Hello?
and clear, sir. Go ahead.
Okay. So the major thing is that when Aam Aadmi Party came in the government, the law and order has improved a lot. But BJP is trying to politicize the issue. The attacks on any kind of grenade attack which is being started in Punjab was mainly sponsored by ISI and the Pakistan terrorism. And the people who are informed or who are involved in this are either jailed in some Gujarat police, they are under Gujarat police in Sabarmati jail. Lawrence Bishnoi is one of the culprits in that. And these are the same person who was also involved in Baba Siddiqui case also. So the problem now is, the one thing is very clear, whether the Punjab police in last 11 hours is able to nab the case and is able to find even the auto rickshaw which was used, the two culprits who were involved, they have been already arrested and they are trying to clear all the story what is happening here. Bharatiya Janata Party wants to disturb and show that Punjab police is not working. Rather, they should see that how
No,
intelligently
how are you
they have
saying
sent
that Punjab police is not working? Isn't the police and administration under you? It's your government in power.
No, we are not saying this. The Bharatiya Janata Party is trying to politicize and say all this. Bharatiya Janata Party is trying to prove this, that Punjab government and the agencies of the Punjab government, including the Punjab police, they are not working in the right way. Though they are performing it very well, and in last 11 hours, after the attack of 11 hours, 2 people have been arrested. The auto rickshaw which was has
RP
been...
Singh, RP Singh, so you are involved in some kind of a larger conspiracy here in disturbing the law and order.
At the cost of trying to kill my very dear friend Manoranjan Kalia, at that cost. What a foolish thought process he is trying to put across. Now, let me just remind him, 7th April 2025, this year, this month itself, blast happened in Batala, near Lal Singh Fort. Before that, there was a blast in Thakardwara. Oh yes, the temple blast in Amritsar, Thakardwara. Before that, a grenade attack was at one of the advocates' house, Amandeep Singh, at the Jantipur residence. Then there was an attack also at the police post in January at Kumtala, and before that there was an attack in Bhangwala area in Gurdaspur. In all, there have been 19 attacks every month, including police stations were being attacked. And I have a complete list of attacks, grenade attacks, rocket propelled grenades and all. So this all BJP is doing what they want to say, but they are not admitting that they have been soft toward the terrorism. They have soft pedaled the terrorism. Their leaders are often seen sharing meals with the radicals and the so-called stamped terrorists or stamped Khalistanis. So this we know, everyone has seen that Kultar Singh Sandwan has gone to Canada and had hobnobbed with Harjit Singh Bajwa, one of the known Khalistani. Everyone knows that. Even when Raghav Chadha was abroad, he only took a picture and posted it on his social media with one of the lady member parliament who is known a supporter of the Khalistanis. So if you are into a payback mood, then how can you act on such elements? So it is the radicals and the gangsters which have come together to play the roost, and then they are free to do what they want to do. I've seen with my own eyes, there was a rally in Amritsar which was in support of Khalistan. So if this is happening, then obviously there's a law and order failure, there's an intelligence failure, there's state intelligence failure. You might have picked up a person within 11 hours. That's good enough. But is that good enough to ensure that it won't happen again? Okay. And then you are trying to pass on the buck to some guy in Gujarat, in Gujarat jail. Easy way to pass on the buck. But you're not trying to find out who are the radicals behind that.
What is the truth here? And if there is a rise in radicalism, Rajinder Singh, then it has to be handled. What is becoming clear is that there are multiple groups which are claiming responsibility. In fact, shortly after the blast at this BJP leader's home, Babbar Khalsa claimed responsibility. Then you have reports coming in that the attack was masterminded by Zishan Akhtar, who is a close associate of gangster Lawrence Bishnoi. Lawrence Bishnoi is sitting in jail, but he is continuing to act with complete impunity.
No, but who? No, give me a second, Maria. Just who floated this story? Who floated this story?
So let me ask that, sir. Rajinder Singh will be able to answer that. He is the former DGP of Punjab.
Listen, this is very important to keep in mind that we are in the border state. We have a history of terrorism, and sporadic incidents cannot be ruled out. The sensitivity of BJP person being attacked is quite high. And there is a perception in general that this government, being the first government, being the unique government, Aam Aadmi Party government, is not able to deliver this duties, its obligations, performance. This is the general perception. But at the same time, when we see these incidents, and at the same time claims of various outfits that they are responsible or they are not responsible, such confusion can be created purposely. This entire thing, we cannot jump to the conclusion that we have failed in law and order, number one. Secondly, we cannot jump to the conclusion that particular outfit is rightly claiming it. We have to give some time to the investigating agency that they may investigate and collect facts and circumstances and come with the true and the right story for the consumption of the people.
Okay. So what is the right story? Why is the government not giving a clear picture here, Dr. Ahluwalia?
It is too
Home
premature
Ministry is with your government. The Punjab police, of course, would have submitted its report to your government. I mean, the people of Punjab certainly need to know what exactly is happening. 12 blasts in a year and that's a reflection on what is being seen as a failed law and order.
Mara, the opposition's stance is still not come, if I may kindly.
One moment, Dr. Ahluwalia first.
Yeah, I'm going to be speaking for the second time now.
Yes, one moment, it's okay. It's his government. He has to answer first. Dr.
Yeah,
Ahluwalia.
but they're also in the opposition and he's already answered once.
Dr. Ahluwalia, please unmute yourself and speak again. You have to unmute yourself, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, please, go ahead.
Yes. Okay. And if Saffron Party is so concerned about Punjab, then why they are protecting Lawrence Bishnoi and why he is kept in the Gujarat jail? Why they are not allowing other states to take him out? Why the section 268(1) has been specially made for him? What is the reason behind it? It is not the BJP leader attack. If there is any kind of grenade attack in Punjab, everybody has to be involved in it. It may be the central agencies, it may be the state agencies. They have to work together. That doesn't mean person sitting in the Gujarat jail and masterminding all the attacks, whether in Maharashtra,
who did the grenade attack at the police station? Who did the attack at the Water police station? Who did the attack at Bakshimar police station in Gurdaspur? Who did the attack at the Islamabad police station?
Criminal sitting in your Gujarat jail. Why you are bothered?
Who did the attack on
Why you want to save him every time? He is the mastermind in every attack.
Who is the mastermind for all attacks? You are saying that he is the mastermind for all attacks.
There was one video which was out. RP Singh sir, you have to give us time. You cannot say between. You should have. You should know how to listen also. You are here not only here to speak.
Okay, let me bring in the Congress now. Arshpreet Kadial, you wanted to come in. Please go ahead.
Who launched the rocket-propelled grenade at the police station?
Thank you. Number one, if I may now, please, if I may, thank you. See, number one, the Punjab's law and order is in shambles.
Yes.
For the last many months, you would have seen that 12 grenade attacks have been witnessed in 1 year's time in Aam Aadmi Party's regime. And the people of Punjab have been suffering ever since the Aam Aadmi Party's government took over. Our brother, our leader, Sidhu Moosewala, was killed. Kabaddi players have been killed. Shiv Sena leader has been killed. Politicians are being threatened in Punjab. That is because the Aam Aadmi Party's government is least bothered, least concerned. They don't know how to rule, govern. And it's an incompetent, inexperienced government. Number two, Mr. Maan must resign because he's the Home Minister. And he, till date, I mean, the reason as to why, there is no governance, there is no direction is because he's always busy with elections. Now there's a Ludhiana bypool happening, wherein Mr. Kejriwal's, very interested. His relaunching is to happen in Punjab. That's what the Aam Aadmi Party is planning on, and that's where they are focused. They have given all of their focus, all of their attention, all of their time, resources to Ludhiana only, ignoring Punjab's law and order. Number three is that if a three-time MLA, two-time former minister who has security, if a blast could happen outside his house, an attack like this, Imagine what's the plight of commoners. Imagine what the plight is of the people of Punjab. Women after 7 are finding it very hard to step out of their houses. There's so much crime happening, so many gangsters roaming around, so many incidents happening every now and then. The fact of the matter is that Aam Aadmi Party is saying that the case has been solved on one hand, that we have made the arrests. On the other hand, they are also saying that we are also working with the central agencies in order to investigate the case further. So if you are already saying it that we are investigating, we are working with the central agencies, how could you possibly say that the case has been solved? And the name that is coming up in this case, the names rather that are coming up in this case were also cropping up in the previous grenade attacks. If they had acted then and there, if they had been strict then and there, it would have set an example. Maybe this attack would have been averted, and Lawrence Bishnoi's name is also cropped up again. I'd remind the Aam Aadmi Party that recently, you in Lawrence Bishnoi's interview, wherein an FIR was registered, you filed a cancellation report, dropping 6 out of 7 charges.
Okay, why did you do that? Why did you do that, Dr. Ahluwalia? And please unmute yourself before you start speaking now.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So number one is BJP is directly working in collaboration with Lawrence Bishnoi just to create disharmony in Punjab, to disturb Punjab, just because Harpreet Singh sir, no, you are directly doing it.
No, you are
directly protecting it. There was latest interview between
your assembly speaker was seen hobnobbing with Jalandhar Singh
from Sabarmati jail. There was the interview. You can search it. It is directly on the.
I am prepared to show you pictures where
directly
Mr. Sanjwal was seen hobnobbing with a Khalistani in Canada.
Shehbaz Bhatti,
And then Mr.
the gangster from
was seen,
Pakistan,
and he has posted a picture with a lady who supports
is in
Khalistani
directly collaboration, and they are trying to disturb the peace and harmony of Punjab by getting all these kinds of grenade
19
attacks.
cases, 19 blasts, 12 in a year.
No, you have to listen. Law and
You want
order
to say all is happening because of some person, one
we are
person.
working on it.
Well, in 1 year.
You are just trying to politicize the issue.
No,
we are working
grenade
on
attack
law
in police
and order.
station.
We are working on
Rocket propelled grenade
gangsters. We are
attack
trying
at
to
Mohali
stop.
intelligence office. What do you have to say about that?
No, you have to listen.
No, what do you have to say about that? Rocket propelled grenade attack at the
You are
Mohali police
directly
station.
involved, sir. You are directly involved.
Okay, I have
Sir,
just enough
please
time
listen. You are directly
for
involved.
Professor Sekhon and Rajinder Singh. Rajinder Singh, in terms of investigation, do you think the investigations are happening in the right direction and the entire, what's needed here is being followed? Or is the Punjab police shooting in the dark?
On such incidents, the police has been able to lay their hands on the right culprits. I have no doubt about it.
Okay. And Professor Sekhon, in terms of investigation, what are your thoughts?
It's fine in that way also. The problem here is that basically what we are witnessing for the last few years, that there seems to be a systemic failure at all levels, particularly the governance level, at the law and order. It's not basically during the Aam Aadmi time. It had begun quite earlier in that way also, but no concrete effort has been made to take people into confidence. Say, for example, the root cause of this such happening is what we see is the drug trade over there. The root cause of this happening is the gangsterism in that way also. The point is a deadly mixing of the religion with the politics, and particularly for having political class only is that, you see, one election is coming over there. I mean, if you go to ask the common people...
I agree with you. What is happening here is that deadly mix of politics with religion. Perhaps that's where it's all going wrong in Punjab. Thank you so much for joining us, Harpreet Singh, Professor Sekhon, Rajinder Singh, Ashpreet Kardial and Dr. Ahluwalia. We have Bikram Singh Majitia, Akali Dal leader and former minister, joining us now. Mr. Majitia, after the grenade attack, of course, there are calls for Chief Minister and the DGP's resignation. And that brings me to the question that I want to ask you. Why has there been a sudden increase? Because you have been in power in Punjab for several years. Why is there a rise in crimes of this nature?
So, Maria, we have to understand one thing very clearly, that we sit on a border with Pakistan, and Indo-Pak border has always had these issues. And if the chief minister of the day isn't aware about the situation, it doesn't understand the situation properly, you're going to have problems like this. Our present chief minister, I'm sorry to say, we've been saying it for a very long time, has never had time to address law and order issues. I think in the last 3.5 years, there have literally been 3 meetings of law and order with the chief minister heading that. And every officer is transferred overnight. All transfers are so politicized. Officers are not given a free hand. And this is the 15th bomb blast grenade attack over the last 6 months, I would say. And it's ever increasing. This has happened in the last 1 week. This is the 3rd such attack. And we cannot sleep over it because it's impacting the lives of the people in Punjab in a big way. I feel Hindu-Sikh unity is in serious danger because of this. People are started talking about it on the streets that, we may be going back to the 80s and 90s. And I'm sorry to say the chief minister is always trying to sweep it under the carpet. Security is provided to Mr. Kejriwal, but not provided to the taxpayers of Punjab. That's the harsh reality of Punjab.
Mr. Majitia, you're certainly painting a very, very scary picture. It seems Punjab is heading back towards those very, very dark days of 1980s. There's a sense that Punjab police acted with swiftness. In fact, the Punjab police has arrested both the accused in this case as well. There's also a startling revelation with regards to the entire Lawrence Bishnoi angle coming in as well. Where do you think it all is going wrong? You have also made a point about some kind of an effort being made to disrupt Hindu-Sikh unity. So are you saying that there is an attempt to disrupt religious harmony in Punjab? And who is responsible then?
100%. Maria, I said this a year and a half ago, that the way Bhagwant Mann government is working, there will be a day when a senior leader from the Hindu community will be targeted to upset peace. I raised this alarm a year and a half ago. The government slept over it. There was an attack on a Hindu temple 15 days ago in Sri Amritsar Sahib. Then there was another attack in my constituency in a village called Jayantipur, again in a businessman's house who again belongs to the Hindu community. And this is the 3rd such attack. Police stations have been targeted on literally a weekly basis. Now, for the chief minister not being able to address this issue, there's a history to Punjab. Pakistan has always fomented trouble, and the chief minister sleeps over it. Obviously, you know where we are heading to. Everything is a joke for the man. He's more busy pleasing his bosses in Delhi. 1,000 gunmen are provided when Mr. Kejriwal visits Punjab, but what about the taxpayers? Vaibhav Kumar and all have been given Z+ security. People who were asked by the honorable courts in Delhi not to enter the secretariat in Delhi, running the show. So where do you expect Punjab to go when the people running Punjab today do not understand the landscape of Punjab? And let me tell you one thing very categorically. They talk about this angle of Lawrence Bishnoi. Have you forgotten the fact that there has been an interview in Punjab, when he was in Punjab jail, of Lawrence Bishnoi, which the chief minister tried to cover up, which was only came to light because somebody went to the High Court and the honorable judge put that out in public domain, that your SIT is doing a cover-up. So a senior most DGP was put by the name of Prabodh Kumar, who put the facts out that this interview happened in Punjab jails. And who was the jail minister then? Who was the home minister then in Punjab? A year ago, it was Mr. Bhagwant Mann. So this angle that they talk about, this Lawrence Bishnoi angle, when Sidhu Moosewala was murdered, was again in a jail in Delhi in Tihar, which was again under AAP. So if the angle is that, whose laxity is it? How can he sit in jail and run all this? How are they sleeping?
All right, Bikram Singh Majitia, their former Punjab minister, thank you so much for speaking to NDTV. That's all from me on this edition of The Last Word.